Hey, come see us do stand-up comedy in Tempe, Arizona, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Cincinnati, Lexington, Burbank, and Honolulu. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.
Governor Walz, you said you were in Hong Kong during the deadly Tiananmen Square protests in the spring of 1989. But Minnesota Public Radio and other media outlets are reporting that you actually didn't travel to Asia until August of that year. Can you explain that discrepancy?
Why you're such a bullshitter?
Well, and to the folks out there who didn't get at the top of this, look, I grew up in small rural Nebraska, town of 400, town that you rode your bike with your buddies till the streetlights come on.
What about Tiananmen Square?
I joined the National Guard at 17.
Tiananmen Square.
And then I used the GI Bill.
And then I lied about going to Tiananmen Square after that. From that same small town.
I got the opportunity in the summer of '89 to travel to China. 35 years ago, be able to do that. I came back home and then started a program to take young people there.
About me lying.
Basketball teams, we would take baseball teams, we would take dancers.
And then we lie about them.
Take dancers?
The issue for that was to try and learn. Now, look, my community knows who I am. They saw where I was at.
So he's not going to know. This is
it. I will be the first to tell you, I have poured my heart into my community.
I'm the first to tell you, I lied about that thing.
I can,
I poured my heart in my community
and
lying.
I'm a knucklehead at times.
I'm a knucklehead.
He's a knucklehead, but elected me to Congress.
What?
For 12 years. And in Congress, I was one of the most bipartisan people, working on things like farm bills that we got done, working on veterans benefits. And then the people of Minnesota were able to elect me to governor.
Is she going to follow up?
So look, my commitment has been from the beginning to make sure that
this is him not answering the question.
To make sure that I get this right. I will say more than anything. Many times
I shouldn't have lied about going to Tiananmen Square.
Up in the rhetoric.
He gets caught up.
Being there, the impact it made, the difference it made in my life.
I shouldn't have lied
about China. I hear the critiques of this. I would make the case that Donald Trump should have come on one of those trips with us.
I would make the case maybe you should lie about it.
Praising Xi Jinping about COVID. And I guarantee you he wouldn't start a trade war that he ends up losing. So this is about trying to understand the world. It's about trying to do the best you can for your community. And then it's putting yourself out there and letting your folks understand what it is.
Did I lie?
My commitment, whether it
was
teaching, which I was good at, or whether it was being a good soldier or was being a good member of Congress, those are the things that I think are the values that people care about.
What he did.
Governor, just to follow up on that, the question was, can you explain the discrepancy?
All I said on this is I got there that summer and misspoke on this. So
he misspoke.
That's what I've said. So I was in Hong Kong and China during the democracy protests.
And I've eaten Chinese food before.
I learned a lot of what needed to be in governance.
Thank you, Governor.
I love how they let him go.
In 2016, you called your running mate, Donald
Governor.
Trump,
everybody saw what you just did.
For the nation's.
Hey, come see us do stand-up comedy in Tempe, Arizona, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Cincinnati, Lexington, Burbank, and Honolulu. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.